ready because my next guest and my next game is Yubi with Bayonetta. Yubi also goes by Enbiety, very frequent collaborator of mine, also manager, does a bunch of really kick-ass design work and artwork, and just a very good friend overall. How are you doing right now?
I'm good.
Lots of love here.
I'm good. What's up, motherfuckers? Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to grace you with my presence. That is Enbiety.
With Bayonetta. And this is... So now what is your experience with Bayonetta? Or you just like her vibe?
Well, so I've played the games. I haven't been able to get through either of them, actually. But I've played the games. And she is very much my vibe. She was like the first time I saw like a very empowered, feminine, aesthetic game character. Fun fact, her original designer was not a video game artist or a character artist. She was a fashion illustrator.
Yeah.
So that's why she's like long and lanky. The torso's very short. She has red lubes on. Red Louboutins. Like, I was like, the moment I saw the red bottom, it's like, no, this is my bitch.
Work mama.
Work mama, yes, God.
Snatch that wig.
Snatch that wig.
I hate that.
Been on...
No, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, I was gonna say, it's like whenever I say it, it sounds much angrier than it should be. Like, snatch that wig! You better work, bitch!
This is hilarious. You're gonna be the next Maddie Morphosis, I swear.
Yeah. Because I, too, am not really sure that I'm supposed to be here and constantly look like I'm just caught in the headlights.
No, what's funny is I saw a, picture of Maddie Morphosis, not a picture, a video of Maddie Morphosis, and she had all the, girls on the screen. Just, how the fans interact with Drag Racers. And then comes up to her own pictures like, oh, hey, bro, you good?
Yeah, Matt, now that after last night's Drag Race episode, I feel like I have more data for my, Danganronpa, Drag Race Season 14 crossover, because... And I was playing Danganronpa, and the third case of every game so far has been two people get offed in one case. So, but we're not playing Danganronpa. We're playing Bayonetta, a game about a witch girl, and due to Kent's decision, let's see, proceed anyway. So we're starting a new game. We're doing it on normal difficulty. He wanted hard, but easy and very easy are the only two. So. I mean...
Easy, very easy, normal.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like this game is... No, actually, I think Resident Evil was also like that, because they just had, there was... No, I don't think there was beginner or normal. It was just, no, it had easy, normal, hard. But it was, the thing where you unlock more difficulties as you beat the game. So this is probably the same case.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thank you for the retweet, Game Grooves.
Woo! On Game Grooves.
Yeah, I actually worked with Game Grooves in the past. I was part of the... Oh, God, whatchamacallit? No, 2 albums of theirs. I was part of a...
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed 2 European clans who served as...
Okay, no tutorial. Just hit me right in. Walk, walk, fashion baby. Y'all make that shit go crazy. Walk, walk, fashion baby.
I know some of the lore.
Yeah, and I'm trying. I was like, oh wait a second, this is a cutscene now.
Some of the bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I mean, there was one time. I think it was when Isabel got into math. There was someone did some illustration of Isabel's I've had so much fun. I defeated 3 enemies and I fucked 3 anime boys just today alone.
Yes!
And then she's there with Bayonetta.
She's like, good job, little one.
No, she's not even a good level 1. She's like Isabel's holding a t-shirt being like, I survived an Umbra orgasm.
Battle, ambush, assassination, and
So you all know all the anime boys are the Fire Emblem characters.
Basically.
I feel like this part of the game is like, hey, you just figure your shit out. Because I haven't gotten any problems like a heavy attack or a light attack or anything. Okay, so like the triggers are dodges.
I mean, there is actually some of Bayonetta that was some of the... Well, okay, for those of you who don't know, follow me at Enbiety. E-B-I-E-T-Y. E-B-I-E-T-Y. Some of the inspiration did come from Bayonetta and sort of, you know, the idea of deities, gods, warrior, high priestesses, witches, all that good shit.
Yeah, witches are always fun. Like, oh man, just sometimes you just want to get into some fantasy bullshit.
Sometimes you just want to... Sometimes you want to cast some shit to somebody.
Humans began to condemn the name They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary.
Honestly, like, I have no idea what I'm doing, but everything just looks so smooth, I don't really care.
Human faith in the miracles of their god.
Like, one thing about games designed by Hideki Kamiya is that they always just feel so right. Like, Beautiful Joe is up there, Devil May Cry. I mean, he was also responsible for Resident Evil 2. Just like, I met him at PAX East, I was like very meek about it. He was like, yeah, sure, he indulged me for a picture. I'm like, oh, that's cool. If you're just humble and not an asshole, then he's actually, you know, kind of a pretty okay guy.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to, hey, what's your favorite game? Asking him on Twitter, and it'll just be like, blocked. Present day.
Present day.
Buffalo of Blood. That's, there's got to be a sex pun in that somewhere.
There's a sex pun in there somewhere.
Yeah. Kind of
innuendo. Your innuendo.
Yeah. Foxtrot, uniform, Charlie, Kilo,
Tango.
etc.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Other thing that Bayonetta gives me vibes of is, because I've always been fond of this aesthetic ever since I was a kid. Hellsing.
Okay.
Not the human live action one. I'm talking about the anime/manga.
Okay.
I was obsessed with that manga as a kid.
Vaguely
I was way
familiar
too young
with
to
it.
be reading that shit as a child.
All right, we're gonna save.
But also, look, I mean, if you didn't understand why I'm as fucked up as I am today, then there's one clue.
Yeah, it was, Hellsing. Babies, don't let your sons to grow up to be cowboys, and don't let your daughters read Hellsing.
It's like, look, I'm not pansexual because my babysitter touched me weird once. I'm pansexual because I liked it. I am sorry. I do not advocate for molestation, by the way.
Yeah, keep in mind we're both from, well, I'm in Florida, you're from Florida. And, like, considering all the shit that's going on,
yeah. Don't say gay. It's like, oh, sweetie.
Oh, God. Troy is yeah. Troy in chat says, fun fact, Fly Me to the Moon became our couple song because I was playing Bayonetta when we started dating.
When is Troy getting married? When are you going to put a ring on that girl?
I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise.
Anyway, here's Danny DeVito.
Yeah, here's Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito as Michelle Visage, as Danny DeVito, as Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, oh God, yes.
Wait. Now, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty.
Oh my God.
But you gotta keep the outfit happy.
This dude is such a
We
shit.
don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town.
Concrete boots.
Yep.
To put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be?
Yeah, Streets of New Capenna coming out from, he's one of the birds from Animaniacs?
Don't you?
Oh shit, you're
I'd be playing
right.
as a barbecue. Or at least
The
sunny
good,
side up.
yes, the Goodfellas birds.
Oh, shit.
You can keep praying.
Like you
but the
understand where I'm
only way
coming
these
from,
guys think
capisci?
is if God's hungry for breakfast.
Oh, God.
By the way, I cannot hear the game. Is that on purpose?
Oh, hold on. Let me just turn up the console a little bit. On stream.
I'm going
kids are
by this
baking
because
me
I
a
played
birthday
this
cake
part.
tonight.
Right, hold on.
Little
Let me
fuckers,
let me
you
actually try streaming the.
Well then,
It might end up backwards,
adios.
but I mean, and this is just all behind the scenes stuff. So
Yes, technical difficulties, people.
What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag?
yeah, when he said douchebag, I'm like,
I
yup,
hate this
that I
damn
connected the
life.
dots.
I can't see a thing. Oh,
The ring done got put on 5 years ago, and yes, our
You
first
hear
dance was
me?
to fly me to the
You
moon.
can see
Regrettably,
that,
not the
can't you?
Bayonetta version.
I see them.
Aww.
They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays.
That
Oh
is-
wait, so they are married.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I don't know for some reason why I thought they
Dear
weren't
Lord,
married.
grant us guidance.
It's fine.
My brain,
keep
it's
safe
okay,
the souls
Troy.
of
My
our
brain
loved
doesn't
ones
work. I have
from
bad memory. Also, the last 2.5 years or so have been an absolute blur.
Yeah. Okay, so Danny DeVito plays the purple bird.
The purple bird.
Birdie.
Birdie. Ugh, I have such a thing for nuns.
So you must really be rooting for Bosco this season, then.
Oh, shut up! Yes. I'm sorry. I just have a thing for sexy nuns.
Well, then maybe next time I'll hold the Bastardthon. Oh God, what game was it? One of the Hitman games has like battle mode. That was part of the.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh god, I'm so into that. Not enough to play Hitman, but I'm certainly in for that trailer. This is definitely where the aesthetic becomes like holy eldritch horror being gone, scary, but also religious iconography.
It's my freaking birthday. I'm just a little guy.
Woo!
Corvus, I don't think those are birds. I think they're angels.
No, they're angels.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you said that sarcastically. I'm a dumbass.
No, I didn't mean sarcastic. I was just kind of getting a better look at them, whether they were birds or angels.
Oh no, yeah, no, they're like eldritch horror bitches.
Yeah, they're like the angels from. Oh God. Like, this is what angels actually look like. And then, now, the counter meme has been, like, average angel, eldritch angel fan, then cultural angel enjoyer, one of those Chad Virgins, Virgils.
Yeah, and by the way,
And I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money.
yes, the joke as it goes. As to what his command room okay, just to chat. For some reason, I seems to be toned buff to like some sort of intense exercise routine, like bodybuilding or martial art of some sort. Cross. Right now, like climbing. And they play that together.
Yeah.
I don't seek this out. This is just what keeps happening. I know nothing about magic.
I think I maybe had about like 2 minutes of gameplay this section so far, but I don't really care because like cool shit just keeps happening.
Exactly. There's so much to it. That's the thing about gaming that it's like, this is much more visual if I watched it as a playthrough as opposed to
Throwing me these cheap.
because I watch it as like a playthrough, a let's play, as opposed to actually watching it myself because I suck ass.
Exactly.
I suck ass at video games.
Who was it? It wasn't like Lady Chloe or something like that, but there was somebody who like did a video. It's like, no, visual novels like got me into video games because they're a lower stakes version. You know, they don't require as much like finesse to them.
Yeah,
It's
they
like
don't
a-
require it's basically like, oh, you suck. Suck for you.
Yeah. So I'm
Like, you don't see the rest of the story, but then let's let it happen.
Yeah. God, there's this bit by, I think it's Dana O'Brien, who's like, who does this whole bit about video games, and it's like, can't the body
Just gonna watch.
there's audio shit. Okay, let me turn it down. You can't be bad at watching a movie, but you can be bad at playing a video game. Imagine you're reading a book and the book goes, what are the major themes of this book? It's like, well, I don't know. Nope. Or you're listening to an album and the album says, dance for me, show me your dancing prowess. And, like, you know, you start dancing and then it's like, no. And then it just shuts off.
I mean, you know what? That would be a good idea for a concept album, though.
Bad at video games?
Not bad at video games. You have to, like, solve, like, a puzzle of some sort in order to be able to get to the next track.
Oh, punch. Okay.
Yes, this is the tutorial piece of it.
Okay, back for next. Alright, cool.
That's the thing. The reason I'm not good at games like this is because this is, I would say, this is half platformer and half fighting game.
Yeah.
Because, you know what fighting games have that I'm not good at? Combos.
Yeah, I mean, especially like when it's something, you know, to take care of like input delay and stuff like that.
Especially because my little brain, it's like, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should try playing this again now that I'm on meds.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if maybe like my response time in my brain is functioning more regularly and I don't get as overstimulated as I used to. Or maybe that might help improve gameplay.
So these bird angels have like these interesting looking robot heads.
I know, right? I think it's supposed to be like kind of like some Eye of Sauron looking shit.
Yeah, no, what I'm thinking of is, are you familiar with the game Apex Legends?
Yes.
Okay, that one guy Pathfinder. That remind me of his head.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another thing that for some reason I just got a kick out of. Is that like, that the coins reminds me of Sonic Rings.
Yeah! And it's also
It's
a
like-
Sega published game!
Yes, which makes sense. It makes it funny. That was the one thing. It's like when I started, you know, beating baddies in this game, I was like, I get rings. The fuck I look like Sonic? By the way, Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling every Thursday at 9:30, only on twitch.tv/RhythmBastard.
Yes, that is true. You are, and as a $5 patron, you did get to create your character in the game, and you are a ref.
Yes, I am a ref that keeps getting beaten within an inch of their life.
Yeah, usually I try to remember to take you out of the ones that have anything to do with forks, because Waluigi, in particular, seems to be very fond of forking.
Yeah, I honestly should just have a t-shirt that says, I refereed for Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling and got a fork in the head and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Yeah. Okay, rotate.
I love how it's like bullet climax. That's another thing, is I wish I could do that level of gymnastics, because Bayonetta has been on my cosplay list for a long, long time.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's something, and plus they like kind of get a lot of variations from time to time. When is this going to be a lip sync on RuPaul's Drag Race?
I wish. How
the queens, like, during the lip sync, they'll be like, "Oh man, I'm feeling so great, I'm hitting all the moves," and they'll be like, "Oh man, I'm activating bullet climax, I'm in witch time, I am sashaying to."
Honestly, I don't know if so the recent winner of All Stars 6, Kylie Sonique Love, also known as Sonique, XO Sonique on all social media platforms, does flips and shit, like flips and cartwheels and like backhand flips and all that shit, and I'm like, oh my god, can you just be Bayonetta for Halloween one day? I get the feeling she's heard of Bayonetta.
Yeah.
She's into Power Rangers, I know that much.
Okay.
I just bought the damn thing.
Maybe I should get her up for Chroma Squad next.
I mean, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Haven't you figured it out yet?
Or have the playthrough of Danganronpa called Dragonronpa.
Dragonronpa time, boys.
Yes.
By the way, I know nothing about Danganronpa before anyone decides to be like, oh, you're opposed to. I never claimed to know shit about shit when it comes to Danganronpers.
Yeah, John knows Argument Gun. That's about it.
Argument gun.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like Phoenix Wright, but you shoot the evidence at the arguments. So if you're familiar with Phoenix Wright, you're not going to be that far off. But then it just, like, throws some whack mini games at you.
No, that is true. Although, funny enough. So, fun fact. Speaking of Phoenix Wright, there was a series on Newgrounds that I was obsessed with as a little wee one, called Phoenix Wrong.
Yes.
And so apparently there is a segment in one of these compilations of Phoenix Wrong that Eric submitted to. We had not even known of each other. Like, we did not know the other person existed.
Yeah.
And it was one of my favorite parts of that compilation. So it's like, it's kind of freaky to think about.
Yes! Oh, God. Way back in the Newgrounds days. Stampai does a segment called Portal Patrol, where he just looks at all, like, the new shit coming in. Because, like, since YouTube basically took over for the submit your independent video shit, Newgrounds kind of, like, had to readjust itself. So it's kind of like everything by everyone, but when everything else is just kind of, like, striated on these other websites, then it's kind of hard to really, like, find a place to go there.
No, I know, which is kind of, it's crazy to think about because it's very much Web 2.0, and, you know, everyone is talking about how, like, Web 3.0 is the metaverse, I'm like, no. We're already in Web 3.0. Like, Web 3.0 is basically how we are coming to this phase where every aspect of our lives. Sorry, I don't mean to get on a rant here, folks. I mean, we're all having fun. It's all fun and games until UV finds an opportunity to get on a soapbox. But yeah, our lives are distinctly recorded, every single aspect of it online. And I could be talking out of my total ass, but like that's kind of already Web 3.0 and this
Right.
metaverse nonsense. It all looks like bad Second Life garbage.
Yeah, because it's like, well, we can't make money on like we didn't corporatize Second Life enough the first go around. Let's give that another shot.
I just don't even understand. I'm like, everyone is so wowed by this stuff, and I'm like, y'all didn't play like MMOs when you were kids? Y'all didn't play. You didn't try to play Second Life. I tried to play Second Life. My computer couldn't handle it.
Yeah,
My
same.
computer said, "Fuck you and fuck your mom."
Like, go back to Webkins.
Go back. You're acting as if Webkins were a thing when we were children.
Go back to Club Penguin and Neopets.
Okay, that
Yeah.
is more our age range.
Yeah.
Neopets. I never got into Neopets. I was into. Oh, someone in the chat is gonna get a 1-2 punch when I say this, but like, I was into Gaia Online.
We're not insulting Neopets. We're just reveling in the fact that we're that old. My husband and I still play, yeah. We're just reminiscing about, like, games you couldn't play because your computer couldn't handle Second Life. So, you know what? You go to Neopets. It's like, nah, man. Neopets is like... Neopets, Webkins, the browser is in love with Lord Cass from Neopets. Was Lord Cass a major character in Neopets? Anyway, the whole metaverse thing feels like business majors trying to recreate the internet as seen in Mamoru Hosoda movies, like Summer Wars.
I even
Bell,
say
Digimon.
business majors, because business majors have more sense than this. It's crypto bros.
Yeah.
It's the crypto bros that are trying to do this shit.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to solve. Yeah, not only listen, and that's why the FurryCon in Miami is being co-sponsored by an NFT company. Other than the fact that it's Miami and we're corrupt as fuck down here.
Well, that's the thing. Miami, so crypto bros are basically taking advantage that Miami is the land of the lawless already and taking it to the nth level.
Yeah.
Because, already, like, Francis Suarez, who's the mayor of the city of Miami, not Dade County, but the city of Miami, Miami proper, has really been all about bringing in tech people down to Miami, as a means of like stimulating the economy or what have you. But which totally does make sense when you think about it. But also, if you don't put safeguards in place, this is how you end up with people attempting to gentrify Hialeah by calling it the Brooklyn of Miami.
Yeah.
Suck a shit. I swear to God, if Hialeah people don't fight back against this nonsense. Miami crypto and cocaine. Yeah. I live here in Miami. I'm allowed to joke about it. I was born and raised in the MIA 305 till I motherfucking die. So it's like 305 till I motherfucking die. I was here when the Miami Heat won. I was here when the Marlins won. So, yeah, no. I can talk all the shit about Miami that I want.
Yeah, and like in theory, tech in Miami is a good idea, just because it's like such a far-flung place in the South, and you can kind of work your way up, in the southeast corner of the country to, sort of expand to other opportunities.
Yeah, and also, like, there are plenty of corporate headquarters for LATAM divisions of many major companies in Miami. Like, my sister worked for HBO LATAM. I think Riot had their LATAM division in Miami for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, which it totally makes sense. Because, like, Miami is basically the open cusp of the Caribbean. It's like the one place where, as much as it is part of the United States, you still have access to the Caribbean and South America. So having tech companies come down here, yeah, Viacom has LATAM headquarters. So tech companies coming down here, that's not the weird part. The weird part is when basically the crypto bros basically took this as the land of the lawless, and then all of a sudden you have a gas station that has a Bitcoin ATM now.
Yeah. No, but number go up. That's what makes it good. Number go up.
Line goes up. Oh, by the way, the whole... Just because I just can't get enough of talking about this shit. The whole crypto jargon thing is so weird.
Yeah.
What's the W-A-G...
We're all gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
We're all gonna make it. W-A-G-M-T. We're all gonna make it. No,
and then there's the that like chick from Broadway, oh god, from like Rock of Ages, who's gonna sing that like, we're all gonna make it. But no, I will ensure that you do not make it, ma'am.
No, I'm absolutely sure that you do not make it, man. And not only do you not make it, you should go under the ground. And then what really tuned it in for me was when people started comparing the situation of crypto to MLMs.
Yeah.
At least the NFT situation, because it's like, oh no, this level is so hard.
Yeah. Oh.
I knew this is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, I just think it's a matter of like time.
Yeah, it's very much timing. I'm like distracted talking about crypto rates.
No, I mean it's good to listen to, just because I don't think I'd be able to, like give all my 110%.
100%.
Pure love. Back to the middle,
and then gonna back again.
100% pure love. I'll be by your side. Sorry, Kimura Hall, but you fucking died.
Be careful. 3 minutes.
Okay, I think I should. Okay, arcade bullet, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got one more guy.
Torture.
Alright, I have a minute left.
Alright.
Yes! I have the third one!
Yeah!
Woo!
I had the hardest time passing this level.
I love this 3-hour vintage Miami crack house block.
Yeah, no, if you want a peek of like what our
group chat?
if you want a peek of what our group chat is like, basically take this stream from Ernesto to myself and you literally have a group chat.
Yeah, everybody, I am going to try to upload whatever segments I can online. So I can just kind of get a little archive of it.
Vintage Miami crack house.
Platinum Coffee, there's the company.
Platinum Coffee.
Yeah.
In Miami, there's a Panther Coffee. And so at first, when I saw that, I was like, Panther Coffee? No, Platinum Coffee.
Yeah. So the next game after this is Hell Breakfast, who is the artist that designed the cover to Hardcore Nerdcore Punk Rock and this lovely t-shirt. Is going to be playing Incredible Crisis, the most ska-tastic game of all time.
Oh, yeah.
It is a game composed entirely by, like the Tokyo Ska... No, not the Tokyo Ska Police. Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. And there's a song where you play ska alongside some people in wolf masks, and you get to skank along to it. So hopefully we'll be able to get to that level today.
I mean, I've never heard a more rhythm bastard game.
Yeah.
Like, furries, ska.
And it's like WarioWare.
Oh, yeah. It's like furries, ska, the attention span of like 2 minutes at most. Yeah, this sounds like an Eric game.
Yeah.
This sounds like a rhythm bastard game.
Yeah, listen, if I have to play a Magic Arena game for longer than 5 minutes, I just quit and clock out. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. This is a waste of my time.
Nope, sorry, bye-bye. If the game takes as long as Diabetes trying to get to those jokes last night, it's over.
Yeah.
It's so funny because it's, actually, you know what? You know how you say that your sexuality is basically Steve from Resident Evil and Chris Redfield from Resident Evil?
Yes.
My sexuality is Bayonetta for Bayonetta and Rodan for Bayonetta. Like, perfect.
Yeah. Listen, we all have our Xbox 360 games that explain us.
Oh, yeah.
But this game so far has significantly less racist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, another game where another one of the protagonists / antagonists is black, and we're just not really paying attention to that.
Oh, no. The real shit happens in Chapter 2, where you're like, okay, listen, the most I'm willing to give this game is that they're doing Resident Evil 4 in a different biome, right? That game is successful, whatever, they're going to rip it off again.
What, did you get distracted?
Yes, I did, by the fucking, like, everything of this game.
No, you got distracted by the pussy shot.
Yeah. It's like, let me just subtly, like, bring my guns over here. Oh, let me just readjust myself. Oh, there we go.
What were you readjusting yourself for, good sir?
No, I was trying to emulate the pussy shot from Bayonetta. Meanwhile, my window is open. I just walked by the window.
Dumbass.
No, right. Okay, so as I was saying. No, go ahead.
Oh, wait. No, you go ahead.
Okay, so Resident Evil 5, like, you're thinking, like, okay, whatever. It's a biome from, Resident Evil 4 in a different biome, whatever. Then you go to this swampland where, you go to these, like, little, structures that are coming out of the water. And it's like, all right, you gotta get some shit here to unlock this gate. Like, whatever. Okay. Then when you get, like, the first part of it, like the first, part of the key you need or whatever, these painted tribesmen come out.
Oh, God.
That's all I really need to say. Like just basically, we didn't really update our vision of Africa since these pulp cereals of the 1800s.
Or that one skit of SNL that was with Adele, Kate McKinnon, and some other bitch.
Oh, God. I don't want to know about that one.
Which is, it's funny because I thought the joke was, look at these sad old white ladies taking advantage of these, like, African men. But the whole world was, like, very much upset about that skit because it's like, look at these white women taking advantage of these black men. It's like, I thought that was the joke. I thought the joke was that they're fucking pathetic. But pardon me for seeing nuance.
Yeah.
But it's so funny how it was like, yes, do not tell anybody that you're coming. And pack, a suitcase with some money and some men's size athletic sneakers. This is the rhythm, the pounding and the pounding and the pounding and the pounding. You can feel it in your stomach. And what's funny is Adele's doing the whole, I can't do this. I'm not a comedian, so I keep breaking out in laughter.
Oh, boy.
It's like, last night, I saw the face of God. No, the moment the other like SNL person was like, "Yeah, you can feel it in your stomach," she just goes, "Ah!"
And then the black market goes
She
way
just
up.
loses her marbles.
But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich.
Anyway, Purple Bird from Birdfellas is telling me about... No, Good Feathers! That's what that Animaniac segment was called. Good Feathers!
Good Feathers! Oh my god!
Purple Bird from Good Feathers is telling me to go steal some jewelry or whatever.
Go steal some jewelry.
I'll be looking here, but I gotta help Mom out with some cleaning. Okay, that's cool. Like, have it on in the background.
course.
Steal your mom's wallet.
Steal your mom's wallet?
Yeah.
Do not steal your mother's wallets. Your mom works very hard for that money. Steal your stepdad's credit card, though.
Okay, yeah. Steal your stepdad's credit card. Well, I mean, here's the thing. You don't have to, like, take any money out of the wallet. Just, like, steal the wallet to prove to yourself that you can. To establish some kind of, like, authority in that relationship. Like, here's what I'm capable of. Then you steal your stepdad's credit card.
Hey, bitch. Do you really want to go hard? Go with the crib to your stepfather's credit card and take the car do circles in the parking lot. That song is very much like my, I guess I would say sort of like cringe guilty pleasure. Because it's like, yeah, I'm bopping to this song that is objectively horrible, but I think it's great.
Yeah, no, it slaps.
It's like, it slaps. Does it slap me in the wrong way possible? Yes, but it still slaps, though.
Yeah, listen, you don't need to... Don't judge me. If it slaps, it slaps. Anyways,
One-way ticket to nowhere.
Also, since this is another cutscene, and I don't want to get distracted... Before something happens that's going to distract me, you can get these kicks at shop.rhythmbastard.rocks. I have put them and my... Rhythm Bastard hardcore nerdcore punk rock t-shirt on the store.
Woo! Designed by me.
Yes, you designed them. You did such a good job with them.
Aw, thank you. The logo is designed by, oh my gosh, I forget.
Luke Hare.
Luke Hare.
Yes.
So the kick drum logo itself, the kick drum logo itself is designed by him, but the placement and position of a lot of the different artifacts on the website were by me.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, support the official release. Buy the sneakers and the body pillows.
Yeah,
And
if I so I
and
have
the
like
condoms and pasties.
yeah, if I have system activate, okay. So like I have I guess like a bunch of some stuff is just like, hey, it would be nice to do this versus like I actually need to do this. But some of them are just like completely ridiculous, and one of that and if I read and like all of that shit is $25,000.
$25,000?
Yeah, for all this stuff. I mean, for certain, like I have everything priced up. For all like the stupid indulgent things, that would be $25,000. And if I do this, then I would probably I will commission a Daikamura.
But I know exactly who to go to.
Yep.
Although I'm still trying to get you to do, well, I don't know if I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it at one point. The Rhythm Bastard Sexnasium Party Pack.
I don't remember what this was, but I'm intrigued.
Intrigued. So, Rhythm Bastard condoms. You
Right.
can just put the kick drum on the condom. It'll be hilarious. Rhythm Bastard condoms. Rhythm Bastard pasties. You could just put the kick drum on the nipple. It'll be hilarious.
Okay.
And a bottle of Rhythm Bastard poppers. Oh, sorry. VCR cleaner.
Yep, because if there's anything I love more than... If there's anything I love more than, you know, making music and entertaining all of you fine people, it's, you know, VCR cleaner.
Wait, Eric, you don't know what poppers are?
Sort of?
Sort of?
Yeah.
What do you think poppers are, Eric?
I think poppers, it's not like, not quite a drug, but it's like a little, like it's an upper.
I would say it's an upper, but it's like, it's very like a body high. And it's like a body high, head high thing, as opposed to an upper like cocaine or something. Poppers, also known as VCR cleaner, because actually, you know how like some places like sex stores and stuff, they'll sell whippets?
Right.
And it's basically the little nitrogen thing that you put in the whipped cream.
Yes.
It's kind of the same.
Okay.
It's in the same vein because it actually was VCR head cleaner, but then, as gays do, they figured out that if you inhale this shit, inhale the fumes, not the liquid, like inhale the fumes, you can get fucking high. So this is why you see like sex stores like selling a VCR head cleaner.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not saying that you endorse drugs, but if you want to have a good time.
Yeah, listen, you just gotta make sure your VCR is clean.
Yes, exactly. It's like, yes, you bought the condom and the pasties, and encloses a free bottle of VCR head cleaner. Party at Eric's.
Exactly.
Party, bitches.
Okay, yes, I'm walking on water.
Because I'm Jesus.
I'm Witch Jesus.
Which Jesus?
I'm here to save you all and then damn you all with my super high kicks.
Step on me, mommy.
I'm here to style on all of you posers.
Stunt on all these hoes.
I will read all of these bitches down to the ground.
Baked gecko. I mean, that definitely does sound like a witch potion ingredient.
No, I don't want fried gecko. I need it baked. Fried adds too much oil. The cauldron is trying to watch its intake.
Deep fried gecko.
Yeah.
Deep fried gecko. Yeah, like, don't tell the therapy gecko about this.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The right home of the town you and I live in is
Close to both.
But the Vibridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just creeps me out.
Man, you're close to paradise? Ew, what's wrong with you, you idiot?
I guess I'm
That's nasty.
Yeah, like, ew, gross.
These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home.
Well, thank you for the follow, Seacantum. I did not notice because my microphone was blocking the intake.
Bring them to
Woo!
me, and I'll hook you up.
Give these bitches some money. Actually, you know what is another way to support your local flexing Catman punk rocker?
What's that?
He currently has a set of pictures available for purchase on Ko-Fi. They're pictures of a certain Persuasione.
Really? Oh, well, wait, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I took those pictures. I should know. Oh, man. So you mean, like, let's say, a cosplay of somebody else.
It's a cosplay, but I'm just saying, the pictures are gonna make you say, oh my god, I want to lick your sweaty, salty titties.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't know if you could tell on the stream, but I was like making this face like, yeah. Oh, so that's what it is.
So if you want pictures that will make you think that you are really into sweating some hunky dude's pits, that is, you're into like licking some sweaty dude's like hunky pit. I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Just buy them. Buy the lewds. They're available on Ko-Fi. Go to Rhythm Bastards Instagram page, link in bio. They're in the link tree.
Yes, the
buy
link tree.
this shit. Get this fucker some money.
This is a very nice environment. Here's the thing. This is a very average, like, nice environment for a game of this time. But, like, still, sometimes you just gotta appreciate, oh man, they really did the numbers with this.
Oh, flowers.
Yeah. So, if you want a game that really looks at heaven, like, has a really, like, nice, serene view of heaven, check out Neon White. It's a game coming out soon-ish, and it's like a platformer.
Oh.
Also, Prosdy voices a Catman in it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. Ooh, get the anime eyes.
No, the explosion of petals. See, this is what I love about this. It's so ridiculously rococo about everything. It's like, yes, look at my eyes, and then boom, explosion of petals. Like, stunning. Like, I'd want to recreate that, like, in a clip for, like, TikTok or something.
Yeah.
But one thing at a time, I'm working on a jumpsuit. I'm trying to see if I can get a wig together, and if I get the wig together, then I'm probably going to do the rest of the costume together for a con that for like a little mini, like, 18 plus slut con that I might go to, even though it's the same day that I land in Miami. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I forgot what the lock-on button was. Shit, oh well.
Lock on target. Boop, boop.
Lock on target equals win the game.
It's funny how you're doing so well in this on normal mode. Meanwhile, me, I'm like, I was doing it on very easy mode, and I could not. I had the hardest time getting through that clock level.
Yeah. What with the slow one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you just gotta like. Sometimes you just gotta cheese it. Because I don't know how.
What does it mean, Eric? What does it even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but
It's like sometimes you just gotta cheese it. The fuck does that mean? Is this like Queens, like New York lingo that I don't fucking know about?
no. Okay, cheesing it would mean like you kind of abuse certain aspects of it. Like say, like there's a certain thing where like say an enemy gets stuck behind a thing and it doesn't have the right pathfinding to move around like a pillar or whatever, but you can still like damage them from behind it.
Oh. So cheating? I mean,
Yes.
I guess that's kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Like, I guess so. I don't know.
No! I just...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It's okay. I exploded in his hand.
Boss level.
Yeah. This is the Dark
That's the
Souls
thing.
of...
As of late, I've become just so fascinated by the idea of, like, Eldritch horror, biblically accurate angels. And it's like, no, honey, angels are horrifying too. Both heaven and hell have horrifying aspects to them. Okay!
Everything is scary, and now I have a giant hair demon. Check out my ass. I'm eating you alive.
Yes!
In Bayonetta, Wig snatches you!
Oh my god, shut up. So it looks like we've got 5 minutes left to the hour.
Yes.
So who is next?
Up next is Hell Breakfast with Incredible Crisis.
Diablo del Desayuno.
Exactly. Trios Martis Militares, a golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Alright, so we're going to get to the next save point, and then I am going to get help. We're going to start up the game.
Yes!
Iron Maiden, whoa! Just blow it up.
You remember me? Oh no. When you wonder if you've started to lose your mind. But then you have a moment where it's like, oh shit. I'm actually in actual danger now.
Yeah, it's like, oh wait a second, I don't feel so cool anymore.
Like this whole everything feels just like, oh gosh, I forget his name for the life of me.
H.R.
The
Geiger.
developer. Not H.R. Geiger. I mean, yes, it's very H.R. Geiger. It's crazy. Yesterday, this guy told me about Jodorowsky's Dune, which basically it was this director named well, he was like an artist named Jodorowsky that he wanted to make a version. Oh,
Hold on. We're going to continue. We're going to try again.
one more time. One more time. That basically he wanted to make a version of Dune in the 70s, and they could not do it. They couldn't get a film studio to do it. Plus, the script that he had developed and all the visuals he had developed, it all turned out to be like a 14-hour movie.
Oof, that's a miniseries.
Basically, that's a miniseries. It was basically a limited series, but I don't know why somebody could not just take all those elements and do it now and just turn it into a limited series.
On Netflix or HBO.
HBO Max.
Yeah.
I have to admit, though, I know that we're kind of like, you know, I feel like we're kind of getting over the hump with the streaming wars. Because it just seems that all content is ending up on either Netflix or HBO Max or Hulu.
Or Amazon Prime if you're nasty.
Amazon Prime if you're nasty. Not a lot of stuff ends up on Amazon Prime, though. Like, Amazon Prime seems to be the vulture that picks the leftovers of the streaming services battle. That isn't like, oh, a niche streaming service like Shudder, which is like for horror or what have you. No, beyond that, like the bona facto, like, this place has everything kind of content seems to be streamlining finally.
Right.
But then again, there's also Disney Plus.
Well,
but
not
still,
anymore, because now the woke something wokeness something not anymore.
Oh, suck a shit.
Listen, the Daily Wire is coming for your ass, Disney Plus.
Oh, Ben Shapiro's coming for my ass? Okay, fine, I'll just sit on him.
Yeah,
legitimately! Ben Shapiro looks like such a fucking manlet. I would sit on his ass.
There we go, got him.
Hey!
Yay! Alright, fine, we'll leave now, you dick. God, why does this be so mean?
It's gonna be a hot minute till you can get to the next save point. Oh, no.
With his blue.
A witch is blue.
Well, you see, we gotta take. No. Okay.
He's one bad. How do I make a witch's blue?
I don't know what this is. I never went to Witcher school.
It's like, I didn't go to school for math.
Yeah, I don't go to the fucking math. Alright, enter the gates of hell!
See, she's just stunning. Look at the bitch go.
Well, well.
She understands her body and the movements.
She knows how to work it.
Every single, like, moment that she walks is, like, a bar to a fucking really good rap song.
What rapper you think Bayonetta would style herself after?
Does it have to be a female rapper? Or
Any rapper in general.
I would say she's like a mix between Nicki Minaj and Roddy Ricch. Because, like, Nicki Minaj has, like, the fabulosity factor, but also, like, Roddy Ricch has the, like, sort of... He was, like, one of those, like, rappers that really made it mainstream with some, like, creepy shit. Or, you know what? Or, like, Denzel Curry.
Okay.
You know, rappers that kind of are, like, in that sort of creepy, freaky vein, that aren't cringe about it. Onyx roses. That's the thing, is like close to every weapon sounds like a fancy perfume.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. Alright, so I tried starting the earlier game just to see. Oh god, we are a bit of a ways off.
Yes.
Alright, so we are a bit of a ways off, but we do have to go to... We do have Hell Breakfast up next with Incredible Crisis. So, thanks again for helping out with this, Yubi, and for all of the stuff you've done. Hopefully we can catch you in the future.
You're welcome. And also follow me on Enbiety, at ENBIETY, on Instagram and on Twitter. That's kind of going to be my catch-all situation for music, for art, performance, fashion, whatever the fuck I decide to come up with. Hopefully, I do want to start working on producing singles soon. Hopefully, maybe put together an EP. Who knows?
Alright.
Alright, awesome. Bye, you guys!